A second U.S. case of the highly transmissible COVID-19 variant has been detected in California. That's a day after Colorado reported the U.S.'s first known infection. We are joined now by Bloomberg's Eric Pfanner to discuss. And Eric, a lot going on over there, including problems keeping the vaccines cold enough. But add to that now this new strain that seems to be, well, at least been detected twice and maybe more prevalent.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's been detected twice in a number of the places where it has been detected. These are people who don't have a history of travel to the UK or elsewhere. So the likelihood is that they've caught it, from someone else, which means it's spreading. It's simply just a question of, not screening for this new strain previously. The fact is, it's probably much more widespread than we know.
The vaccine news I found really unsettling this morning. We have been saying for weeks, months even, that it's going to be difficult for third world countries without the infrastructure to get this, super cold storage issue under control in order to roll out the vaccine. But if not even Texas is able to deal, if not even the Lone Star State, one of the wealthiest and most successful states in the entire United States of America, itself the wealthiest and most successful country in the world, all hope is lost.
Yeah, that's right. Well, as you said, I mean, these vaccines, the Moderna one and the one from Pfizer and BioNTech, they require, obviously, the super deep freezing makes it a real logistical challenge to get it out. Which is, it's a big reason why a lot of the developing countries are betting heavily on the AstraZeneca vaccine, which was approved yesterday in the UK, and then quickly later in the day by Argentina and some other countries. Obviously, one that has faced some questions over its efficacy, doesn't have the same record as Moderna and Pfizer in the clinical trials. But it is effective, and it's approved now, and it doesn't require the deep freezing. It just requires normal refrigeration. So that's quite a glimmer of hope, I guess, for some of these other countries, that they won't have to deal with that really challenging supply chain.
Nonetheless, the U.S. also is going about this pretty slowly. The Trump administration wanted to vaccinate 20 million people by year end. That's in 22 hours from now, Eric, and you've only got, 2.7 million vaccinated so far? It doesn't look like you're going to hit that number.
No, there's no chance of hitting that number in the waning hours of this year. That's clear. They've gotten to, about 3 million doses so far out of the 20 million target. I mean, it's important to remember it's a question of expectations and reality there to some extent. Vaccinating 3 million people, in a couple of days, essentially, over the holidays, you look at that, that's not too bad, or it doesn't sound too bad. It's about half of the total vaccine doses that have been delivered to people worldwide, anywhere. So in that sense, it's not so bad. And you have to kind of marvel that they were able to do that in a matter of, of days over the holidays. But clearly, it's way, way short of the 20 million that the Trump administration had set as a goal. And, some of these challenges like the Moderna hitch that you mentioned are playing into that. You'd have to hope that in the new year they'll be able to sort that out and accelerate a bit.